Hey guys, what's up? It's Internet and welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna round up the news of Xbox E3 press conference 2017, and I will be doing this in Hindi as well so that I can get to as many of you guys as possible. First the English version gonna come that I'm recording, and then the Hindi. So let's round up the news for Xbox right now. It's like healthy of news, like a lot of news I'm gonna round up, and if I miss someone I will link in the description if I can find any video or something like that. But if you want to get the pure experience, make sure to watch the E3 briefing of Xbox. I posted the link on my Twitter as well as on my Facebook, so make sure to go for that. And now let's round up the news for this Xbox and let's get it started. Okay guys, before the video start, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down if you don't, and share the friends. Also press the notification bell and let's go. The first news is Xbox One X hashtag Xbox One Scorpio. Its name is X now. It's gonna come out worldwide on November 7th, as Xbox said in this press conference. And as you can see everything. And then second of all, FORZA Horizon 7 coming on October 3rd. They got a gameplay for that, and it's gonna run 4K 60 FPS on Xbox One X. And there's a lot of 4K games that gonna run on Xbox One guys X. I'm gonna say Xbox One X. I don't know what to say, or I'm gonna say X. So let's get it for the third news, and this is Metro Exodus is coming 2018. Metro Exodus is some kind. It says inspired from Metro Redux and Metro Redux 2033. I don't know. I don't even remember the titles. So it has been like worked with that, and it's been inspired from that. So next news is Assassin's Creed Origin will go in Egypt, and it is a new like Assassin's Creed game after a whole year, and it's gonna run on 4K on Xbox One X. And the trailer and gameplay is out on Xbox channel as well as I guess Ubisoft channel. You can check the link in the description as well. And then fifth news is PlayerUnknown'S Battleground. If you like know guys, the PC game that was pretty damn famous right freaking now, it is coming to Xbox as well. And it will be Xbox One exclusive, and it's gonna come out late 2017, and it will have Xbox One enhanced features, so maybe a little bit more enhanced graphics and all, so it will be nice. And then next of all, there's a new IP from I don't know which company, but it's the game name is Deep Rock Galactic. Is a Xbox One Scorpio, Xbox One exclusive, and it's gonna run on 4K 30 FPS on Xbox One X. So that's good. And then second of all, the news is for State of Decay 2. It's gonna come out in spring 2018. It will be Windows 10 and Xbox One exclusive. It's gonna run on 4K HDR support. Every game that I say 4K is HDR support as well. It's gonna run with that. And man, sorry guys for the weird cut. It's gonna run on Windows 10 and Xbox One because it's an exclusive for that, and it's gonna run on 4K HDR support. So that's pretty nice for State of Decay. I will a little bit what I could say breathing. I don't know what to say. Just continue the news, I guess. The next one is the Darwin Project. Some new IPs are also coming out. More IPs are there, but I'm gonna list most of them. So the Darwin Project is the name of the new IP. It's a Xbox One and Windows 10 launch exclusive, and it's gonna run 4K on Xbox One S. Then the next news is Minecraft players now can play together, as Manjong, the company that made Minecraft, says. With the players are playing on mobile, Windows 10, PC, or consoles and VR. They're gonna play together in Xbox One. Like if you're playing on mobile, your friend is playing on mobile, and you are playing on Xbox One, you can connect with him and play together guys. They are getting this support, and it says this summer it's gonna come. So summer is somewhat around what I could say August somewhat, so it's gonna come pretty damn soon. And then it is like Xbox One Scorpio or Minecraft, the whole thing is getting a 4K support guys. It's gonna run on 4K on Xbox One S as well on PC. So really nice. And the next news is really special for me as well as for all the Dragon Ball fans worldwide. The next Dragon Ball game has been listed and it is made by, I think so, Bandai Namco. I'm not even sure, but I think so. And it's coming out in 2018, and it's some kind of a cartoon, like the what I could say. I don't know. They've shown us the cinematic or the trailer. You could have seen in the my face cam getting shorter or somewhat like that. I'm not sure, guys, what I'm gonna do, but that's the thing. And the next version is next news is MMORPG game is coming, which is the Black Desert, which is coming in early 2018. It is a Xbox One launch exclusive, and it's gonna run 4K on it. So that's really nice. And I might be doing that. Like, I will cut my face cam from whole the news, guys, so that it can get a little bit more better, or maybe I will do as the last news that I did. I'm not sure, guys, it really depends, because I want have to dub in Hindi version as well for. And if my Hindi version does pretty damn well, like almost like somewhat around even 15-20% better than my this version, it will be sick, guys. So let's see how well that goes. And the next news is the last night new IP is coming out, which is Xbox One launch exclusive as well. It's gonna run on 4K. And there was like few zombies game. I totally forgot how much that was, because there's a lot of games that they shown. So I'm like so forgotten for that. And I watched in 4K, so I was getting a really good experience. I shared the link that you can watch 4K. How you can watch 4K. I shared the link of Xbox site, and you can watch from there. So the next game is okay, guys. A new game is coming out with a new you can say a new IP. I don't know which company, but they shown us. I've forgotten the gameplay how it looks. You can see just under the somewhat in the part of a video of this only. And the Artful Express Escape is the Xbox One exclusive, launch exclusive, and it's gonna run on 4K, and which really really good. Many games are running in 4K with Xbox One X. So then 14 news is Code Vein coming 2018. Code Vein is a what I could say a new IP from Bandai Namco, which is some kind of a similar like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. If you played that game, or if you can see the trailer, it kind of similar between that. Like the character looks a little bit similar, not truly, but a bit you can say. And the next news is a great news, because I really love this game. I don't know why. Like if you have friends on Xbox or Windows 10, it will be really great, guys, because this game is Windows 10 and Xbox One exclusive, Sea of Thieves, and it's gonna come out in early 2018. And the Code Vein, guys, Code Vein is coming out in 2018. So I just wanted to mention that. And the Sea of Thieves is also coming out in early 2018, and it's gonna run 4K on Xbox One X. And that's really nice. Sea of Thieves is a like co-op play with like 4-player co-op and versus 4 players, somewhat like that. If you see the gameplay, then it will be really sick, guys. Make sure to go watch the E3 press conference after this video, guys. And the next news is Tomoko. It's a new what I could say IP from our indie company, and it's gonna release on August 2. It's a Xbox One launch exclusive. So let's see how well that rolls. And the next news is Super Lucky Tail game. I don't know. It's kind of a new game, kind of inspired by Sonic game, but not that like truly. It's gonna go in the tail like book, as you can see by the title itself. It's going in the tail like in a book, some kind of a that. And then the monster are coming up, and I don't know, that was a cinematic or somewhat like that. It's gonna run on 4K on Xbox One X. Then the next game is, I think so, I don't remember, guys, because I think so I saw someone something like that in like TV shows or something. It is a Cuphead game for Windows 10 Xbox One exclusive. It's coming out on September 29. I think so I seen Cuphead somewhere, I don't even remember. But the next game is a third part of his series, I guess. It is Crackdown 3, and it's a Windows 10 and Xbox One exclusive. It's coming out on November 7th, 2017. Same as what I could say Xbox One X gonna release. So it's really great, and it's gonna run on 4K. So that's great. And there's a lot of indie games were shown, like Conan Exile. It was a PC game as well. There were like lots of games shown, like for a second or two. Like each game was shown for a second or two. So I can't find that. If I find that, you could be seeing in the part of this video, but I'm not sure. Then the next game, okay guys, the next news is from ASHEN, and it's a new IP, and I don't know, I don't think so it's a Xbox One exclusive, they never told that, and it's gonna run on 4K on Xbox One X as well. And the next news, it's really great as well, because I know many of you guys love Life is Strange, the like first season or part one. I don't know what that was, but I think so you'll really love that. And the next game from Life is Strange is also coming out, which is Life is Strange Before the Storm, and episode 1 of 3 episodes you can now pre-order. And whew, kind of like there's a lot of like news, that's why I'm a little bit, what I could say, a little bit less energized in somewhat and a little bit more energized in somewhat. So Before the Storm is, it never said when it's coming out, but you can pre-order now episode 1, which is really great. I'm gonna play episode like the season 1 or somewhat like that. And next game is, okay guys, the next news is for Shadow of Mordor, and it's gonna run on 4K on Xbox One X, guys. They've shown a gameplay for that, and as you know, October 10th is the release day for it. So next news is Ori and the Will Will of the Wisp is a Windows 10 and Xbox One exclusive, which is coming out soon. They never meant the date, but it's an indie game, guys. So how can you say that? And there's a great news for Xbox One, guys. I like Xbox. Phil Spencer said that like Xbox 360 backward compatibility was awesome, and it was growing like really fast. So they have implemented some more stuff into it. That is, they implemented the original Xbox game in Xbox One, which is coming out later this year. This feature will come out later this year. And the very first game that they said that it's gonna come, it's Crimson Skies. It's gonna come later this year. I'm talking about the what I could say, somewhat near the PS1 time and PS2 time. Just between that, there was the original Xbox came out. I can't say Xbox One, but because Xbox One is the new thing right here, so it's the original Xbox that came, and the games will be right there with it, and it's gonna launch later this year. So that's really great. I'm gonna try it out. Maybe if I when it really depends when Xbox One gonna come out for me. And then second, the third last news is third-party games that are like Resident Evil 7, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Final Fantasy 15, and Rocket League, and more. There's a bunch of games are getting 4K patch as soon as Xbox One X gonna launch. And also, guys, if you are having Xbox One disc or accessories, you can use that on Xbox One X as well. And once you insert the disc of either like Resident Evil 7 on Xbox One S, it's gonna get update patch for that 4K update patch. They are gonna release as soon as Xbox said, it's gonna release as soon as Xbox One X come out. So that's really nice. And man, this is really sick, guys. Xbox One X, a beast 4K machine, is so cheap, and it's coming out at $499. The normal Xbox One, it's coming out at around, what I could say, 400 when Xbox One X launch. And the specs for Xbox One X is 12GB of GDDR5 memory for graphic card, guys. I think so, for graphic, it is for graphic card, I think so. And 385 or somewhat like GBps for, what I could say, the memory bandwidth. And there was few stuff. The clock speed of the graphic card is 1.172 gigahertz or gigabytes. It should be gigahertz because it's frequency. So it's that. And the next thing or the last thing from Xbox conference was that they shown us the Anthem gameplay as EA said, and it's a really nice gameplay, kind of mixed like Titanfall and what I could say, Titanfall and Horizon Zero Dawn mixed into one. It's kind of similar to that, guys. So it's coming out in 2018 and it's gonna run on 4K on Xbox One X, and that's the time to wrap up Xbox news. It's the time to wrap up, guys. So it is the time to wrap up English news, but I'm gonna record the Hindi one now. So I will catch you guys later in the next video. Till then, peace for 99 hour. I will be doing for Bethesda as well. So please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down if you're not done yet, share the friends, also press the notification bell, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.